Hey, how you doing? Justin here. Today I'm going to share with you some awesome songs that have only 2 chords that are going to be perfect for you to practice this week. Get your chord changes between your A chord and D chord, give you some experience playing songs. Now I should point out, even before I talk about the songs, it is going to be a little bit tricky, particularly like the first few days of practicing. If you've only just learned your A chord and your D chord and you're struggling to change between them, playing a song is going to be mighty difficult. But it's well worth having a go at, okay? Making sure you choose a song where it hasn't got too many chord changes, or slow the tempo down if you're using my beginner song course app, which I'll talk about more in a second. But keeping the tempo nice and easy, try just having a go at feeling what the pressure's like. It'll really give you an understanding of why it's really important to practice your chord changes, because you'll find that you play one chord and already you need to change to the next chord. It'll help inspire you. Don't find it frustrating. Think of it as like an inspiration tool, not a, oh God, I can't even do it. It's the first lesson. It's going to be hard. If it was really easy, everyone would be able to play guitar. But you're special. You can stick with it and go, oh God, this is really difficult. I understand now why you're saying that doing the chord changes is so important. And after the second day and your chord changes a little bit better and you have a go at playing the songs, you're like, oh, I'm nearly there. Maybe like 5, 6 practice sessions in, you'll actually be able to play along with a song. And that's such a cool feeling when you get to that point. So do bear with it, even if it feels a little bit awkward at the, when you first have a go at playing along with a song. Now, the song that I normally encourage people to get into is this song, Dance the Night Away by the Mavericks. It's basically D chord for a bar, 2, 3, 4, A chord for a bar, 3, 4, D chord, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4. It's that for the whole song. Nothing different. Really excellent song for practicing your chord changes, your anchor fingers, getting your fingers in the nice position, strumming on the one. It's got all of that stuff going on. For the first few days, you'll probably find the chord changes are a little fast, so you might need to slow it down. Now, if you're going to use my beginner song course app, available for iOS and Android, there'll be a link in the description below, you can change the speed of the songs. Okay, so if you're finding it a little bit difficult at the recorded tempo, you can just hit the little button on the side and slow it down a little bit. Of course, with some of these songs that have only got 2 chords, like that song that have got the same chords bouncing from one to the other all of the way through, it can get a little bit boring if you're just playing it on your own. Right? For 10 minutes, which is how much practice time you've got on songs in your practice schedule. 10 minutes. Kind of like some sort of Chinese water torture or something, to just do that exactly the same thing for 10 whole minutes. And your fingers are going to be sore, and you're going to struggle to make the chord changes. That's just not the right way to do it. Okay, using my beginner song course app, we give you drums and bass and a melody played on the piano, so that gives you a thing to play along with. It'll feel much more like you're actually playing a real song. I understand maybe not everyone can afford to buy an app, because that is a paid for part of the thing. It's not something I can give away. We have to pay royalties to the songwriters and all of that sort of stuff, and I share app development costs. So it has to be a paid for thing, okay? If you can't afford it, we include play-alongs like that on the website as well. There'll be links on the practice page that'll give you, actually that song is one of them, where you can play along with me and the app. Okay, so there is a way of doing it for free still, but you will find the app is an incredible tool, because there's a lot more songs than just 1 or 2. There's a whole heap of different songs that you can choose from, even at this early stages. I can't remember, I don't think it's not hundreds for sure that have only got 2 songs, but like the ones I've got here in front of me that are great songs off that are fantastic for beginners in this, just with the A chord and the D chord. Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. That one's possibly a little easier because you stay on each chord for a bit longer. Dance the Night Away I mentioned already. You Sound Good to Me. Again, I think it's 2 bars on each chord from memory. It's a simple kind of pop, catchy tune. Nice song. Silence is Easy, Star Sailor song. Again, it's got a little bit longer on the chords, so it's slightly easier than Dance the Night Away. But really, I mean, they're all great songs. They're great fun to play along with. There are more songs than that as well. I'll put links on this page on the website as well with any other songs. If you've got any suggestions, if you encounter some songs that just use A chord and D chord, then do let me know if they're not on my list, and I'll investigate. And if you're right, then I'll add them into the course as well. The important thing at this early stage is just to pick a song or a couple of songs and have a go. Get used to the feeling of playing a song, understand the importance of the chord changes, start getting used to the feeling of the rhythm, maybe counting along, going 1, 2, 3, 4, strum, 2, 3, 4, getting used to the feeling of playing music. It is difficult at the early stages. I don't want to sound like a broken record here, just telling you the same thing, but it's really important in these early stages that you don't feel like, oh man, I just can't do it. I'm not made to play guitar. It's too hard. Everyone feels like that in those, the first few lessons. Okay, you just get your head down, try and do it, do your best, but be forgiving of yourself all of the way through, and you'll really enjoy the journey.